B is for blush. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hi, everybody. It's Lauren Brown, also known as Raggedy Real, on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And today we're going to be talking about how I layer my blush. One of my favorite topics. One of my favorite topics on the face, hands down. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like along the way. Please subscribe. We're working towards 100,000 subscribers. We just hit the big 50 at the end of June. So thank you so much for that. If you enjoyed this video, I'm also doing a makeup vocabulary series where I'm going through the ABCs of makeup. Products, tips, tricks, anatomy, just overall vocab words. So B is kind of early in the alphabet, but just stick along for the ride. If you want to get any of the products that I use along this video, guess what? You can shop them directly from the video. All right, so if you're on the TV, it may not pop up, so you need to go on the mobile or the desktop. But when it pops up on the screen or when it's in the description bar down below, that means you can buy it directly from the video. So it's all available for you. And let's get into my blush. I literally just jumped right into this tutorial. I do my blush after my concealer, but before my contour. All right, so I've been really into pink and orange blushes today. I'm gonna show you where I put them and how I do it. So we're gonna start with the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in Love. And it's like this rustic orange. I was gonna swatch it on my hand. I'm gonna swatch it on my face. I'm gonna show you on my face. All right, so I like to use the orange, the darker colors, out towards the ear. And then on the apple of the cheek, I'm gonna go in with that pink. So I'm gonna start up here, a little bit above where you can see my jawline. I hope you can see it on camera. But this is like where my jawline is. I'm going a little bit above that. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. These are too juicy, so I'm just move some of that over here because I can. Crazy part is once I blend this out, I'm probably going to be like, oh my gosh, I should add some more. But I'm also going to add just a dot here and a dot up here on my temporal lobes because I don't want the party to only be in the basement, okay? We're taking it to the attic. We're taking it to the attic. I want to take an angled brush. This is the Morphe M242. And I'm going to blend that out. Okay. This is actually my first time using this brush. I like using this brush from Colored Rain, but I know that they don't sell it anymore, so I was like, let me try something different that maybe they still sell, because you know, I'm a woman of the people. And I'm blending that out. I literally just jumped right into this tutorial. I do my blush after my concealer but before my contour, so I don't mind bringing it down a little bit into this space because I know I still have contour to come and clean that up. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. This brush is a little bit more dense than the brush that I usually use, so it's like really stippling into the skin and not wiping away the product. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, now I'm going to do the same on the forehead. I gotta be a little careful because I just got my hair bleached. Once that's blended out on the forehead, once that's blended out on the cheek, I'm very pleased. But like, I do this every day, this combo, which I do, but it is so pretty. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the pink. So I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Blush Filter in Intense Guava. I'm gonna put that on the apple of the cheeks. If you are new here, I am in a makeup vocabulary series where I'm going through the makeup ABCs. So products, tips, tricks, and just wording. And apple of the cheek was one of the first episodes. Because everybody said, apple, where is the apple of the cheek? This is the apple of the cheek right here. And I'm going to do the same thing and stipple up towards the ear. Yeah. I don't want to blend down towards the nose or the lips because you're gonna give a little blush mustache. Also, it drags the face down. I'm not into that. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna add any pink onto the forehead. I'm just gonna use the brush that I was just using and just kind of do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. And yes, this is the cream blush part. So it's a two-part process. I do cream blush, then I come back in with my powder blushes. I'm gonna go put on my contour and set my face like I always do. If you wanna see more of my entire base process, I just posted recently a full how I do my entire base, so check that out. Now I'm going to go and put the setting powder on and we're gonna come back for the second layer of blush. This gives us our original color and some security because, you know, throughout the day stuff be fading and all that, but then we're gonna come back in to really lock it in. It's me. back from the morgue. No, I'm just kidding. But I do be feeling like after I put when you put the cream blushes on, you're like, oh wow, this is so crazy. When you put the setting powder on, you're like, did I ever have on blush at all? It's a process. All right, we're doing the exact same thing with the powder blushes, the orange and pink duo. For the orange, I'm going in with the Beauty Bakerie Snack Rooms Blush and Hey Pumpkin. I have not found another orange blush that's just as good. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't found one. I guess I'm on the look because I want more that I can offer to you guys. But this is just my favorite. It's been my favorite for like 3-4 years. I'm going to go in with the blush brush. This one's from Made by Mitchell. You can use any blush brush you may like. And the reason why you keep hearing that is because I've used this so much. This was just for show, guys. But I'm going to go right out where I put the orange blush before. So out towards the ear. Doing the same on the other side. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I'm going to go onto the forehead. Remember I said earlier about the contour being on my hair? So is life, you know. On the forehead, and just adds a warmth to the face. And I'm going to add just a little bit to the nose. Just a little bit. And then we're going to go in with the pink. Boom. This is the Too Faced Cloud Crush Blush in Super Candy Clouds. Ooh, I fumble that every time. Every time. And I'm going to use this ColourPop F30. There's so many brushes on the market, so many blush brushes on the market. You know, this is what I'm using today. And I'm going to go right onto the, oh yes, right to the apple of the cheek. Yes, the apple of the cheek. Where's the apple? Smile at that apple of the cheek. And it's something, because at first I used to just do just pink or just orange. I would do one blush as the liquid or the cream, then one blush on top. But adding the pink and the orange together, the pink just makes it feel like, oh, little sweetie pie, you know. The orange brings the warmth. And I'm going over on the nose with the pink, doing a little bit on the forehead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my blush routine. Let me add my lashes, all the rest of the stuff, and I'll be right back. And here is our final look. I added the pink earrings because I was just in a fuchsia mood. I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and subscribe down below. You can comment what you want to see next in the Makeup Vocabulary Series. I'm going through products, tips, tricks, techniques, anatomy, vocab words, the entire ABCs of makeup. You're getting in nice and early at B for blush. Okay, so just stick around because we have a lot more to go. If you want to see more of my looks, more of my life, you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, Pinterest, Threads, anywhere that there's a social media site, I'm on there at Ragged World, the same way it's spelled down below. You can also check me out in the Shorts tab because I post way more videos over there. If you enjoyed any of the products here and you're like, I want to buy this, where can I find it? You can shop it directly from this video. Go to the description bar down below. It is an affiliate program, so it helps me, but it also helps you. You know what I mean? I want you to know where you can find the product. I think that's it for me. Happy blushing, and I'll see you in the next video.